Virtual reality videos are commonly available today. They're frequently posted to Facebook, where users are able to record their own videos, or to YouTube, where there's a whole channel devoted just to spherical videos. You can watch these videos in the web browser using mouse gestures to pan and tilt, but the experience is really dramatically different if you watch the video in a VR headset, such as the Samsung Gear VR shown here, or an Oculus Rift or HTC Vive. Producing these videos today is done using consumer tools like Adobe Premiere, where the spherical video is shown in an equirectangular projection. Here are stereo videos where the left and right eyes are on top and bottom, and a camera attached to a race car on a racetrack. It's very difficult to understand what's happening in this video, so an editor must put on the VR headset to view the content in between edits, making editing a frustrating experience. Our solution is a tool we call Vremiere, which enables VR video editing inside the VR headset. Sequence editing is done using a standard video timeline interface. There's a timeline for the current sequence of clips that can be clicked and dragged with the mouse to scrub through the video. The clips are represented on multiple tracks for titles, videos, and music, and can be clicked on to arrange and trim. Navigating through a VR video can be disorienting and uncomfortable because the video may be choppy and extreme peripheral motion may cause nausea. Our adaptive vignette feature addresses this problem. When scrubbing through the video, it reduces the field of view, which reduces the visible peripheral motion. This allows the user to continue to scrub through the video during editing without becoming fatigued. Scrubbing through virtual reality video can also be difficult because it's not clear where the content you're looking for is in the 360 scene. You might be looking forward while scrubbing, searching for content that's actually behind you. This can make it very difficult to complete any search task inside VR. We include a little planet projection, which is an overview top-down visualization of the entire spherical panorama. Here we can see a car driving in circles around the camera, which makes it very clear where in the 360 scene the action is occurring at any moment in time without having to turn your head. When we turn on the little planet projection during our search task, we can see our race car to the left and a dirt track to the right. As we actually scrub through the video, the position of the other race car becomes much more apparent, and it's much easier to successfully complete our search for a specific point in the video. A problem unique to VR is how to align the user's view before and after a cut. Let's say we're watching a car driving in circles. Before the cut, the car is in the middle of the user's view, and after the cut, we'd like to have the race car in back in the user's view as well, so that the user is focused on cars before and after the cut. In Premiere, we can use an offset effect to rotate the panorama to align the 2 points of interest. In Vremiere, our rotation tool provides WYSIWYG direct manipulation to align the before and after cut orientations. Here we can see the race car in back, and we'd like to line up with the circling car in the front. This visualization shows the before and after videos on top and bottom. In yellow is the position currently in view. We can use the mouse to flip back and forth between them. We directly click and drag on a video to rotate it, so we can line it up with the race cars in the same portion of the scene, and we can flip back and forth to see that they're actually correctly oriented. To facilitate review, we also provide a bookmarking annotation tool. The tool allows marks to be placed at specific times and locations throughout the video. Here we're marking the race car's location at 3 different times, for example, so we could review them with a client later. These bookmarks are visualized on our timeline. Once we've created a set of bookmarks on our video, we can use the arrow keys on the keyboard to jump between them. Each press of the arrow key advances to the next annotation on the timeline. When we advance to a bookmark, we jump to its point in the timeline and also orient the scene so the bookmark is in front of the user's view, which reduces disorientation. Finally, we present a direct manipulation interface for placing titles and logos in the scene. Here we click and drag on a 2D image asset that's been placed on the timeline to align it with different features in the video, such as the road or the sign up above. This direct manipulation allows accurate assessment of the appearance, position, and size of title within the video scene.